were talking about the legalities of the chemical abortion pill in Florida. And yes, it is legal in Florida up to 6 weeks. But you have to, like Chris, you had said, you have to go into the doctor. You can't just get it. And then you also have to have, are not supposed to take the mail. You cannot mail that to a patient in Florida.
It has to be mailed to a doctor? Is that what
I'm just saying that you can't, like a woman cannot
order it
law,
herself.
Legally order it and use it.
Okay. All right. We were also talking about the candidates running for governor and who's pro-life and who's not. And right now there's not a real accurate list out there other than, and just because they have a Republican after their name or before their name does not mean that they are instantly pro-life. As we know, politicians tend to be very good about, playing word games, if you will. And so that's why I don't want to come out and say that Paul Renner is not pro-life, but I was not impressed with his answer to the question: if a law crossed your desk to end abortion in Florida, would you sign it? And he says, well, it would depend on the legalities of it. I don't think that the governor has the authority to end abortion, but the governor does have the authority according to the Constitution, because the governor has to protect the elements of the Constitution: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So a governor, if they weren't concerned with having a second term, could today sign a document saying, okay, executive order, no more abortion in the state of Florida. No more abortion pills, no chemical abortion, no medical abortion, no exceptions. They could end it right there. But we just don't have governors that around the country we've got a few that have that kind of courage, but not many.
Well, and there's debate between lawyers, because wasn't that his, Renner said he is a lawyer and he does not agree that a governor has that power. Now, we've heard from other lawyers that they do have that power.
Yeah.
So
we've heard from some really good lawyers who argue cases before the Supreme Court on a regular basis, and they've said, yeah, the governor does have that authority. So
if you haven't seen it, there is a palm card that you can fill out that's just basically saying your name and that you want the governor to step up and outlaw abortion in Florida. I know Tom Vail has those out there. He's been doing that for a while. A lot of other people are agreeing with it. And that's what they're for, is to tell the governor, we want you to do this.
And I think if anyone attends any of the club meetings, the Republican club meetings, I think they've been available at the tables there.